All right, welcome back to the Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar. In this episode, we're going to be projecting the Vikings 2025 53-man roster projection. It is not easy. This is one of the videos I get yelled at the most. And let's be clear, just because I don't have them making the team doesn't mean I don't want them to make the team. I'm going off of what I'm getting in the Kwesi's head, what I think he will do. And let's just get into it. Let's do the 53-man roster. Let me know your projections and where I missed the boat. Also, hit up that like, hit up that sub. We're still so close to 15,000 subs. Let's do it. So let's start off with the quarterback position. And I do think they will keep 3. Sam Howell, I feel, is fairly safe. You're hearing rumbles like, oh man, maybe Brett Rippon might beat him out. No way. No way in hell. It's JJ McCarthy's. It's his team, but we got to have some backups. And also Sam Brosmer. I really do think he's going to make it. I think the Vikings really like him. I think he's an athletic quarterback, and he's got a decent arm. I think he's a very good project to potentially be the long-term backup. And Brett Rippon, the dude's just made for the practice squad. The Vikings love him. I think he is the new Sean Mannion. I think he's going to be around for a very long time and hopefully never see the field. So I do think all of these guys will be on the team. It's just Rippon will be on the 53. Let's go to the running back position. Aaron Jones, Jordan Mason, easy peasy. CJ Ham, he's making the squad. And I kind of did a little bit of a cop-out here because I just don't see any way in hell Ty Chandler makes the final roster. You know, he's not going to be returning kicks. He doesn't bring anything to that. And you're going to see I have kept some players that do offer the ability to return kicks and play that special teams. And Chandler, you know what? Maybe it can be a number 2 somewhere else. We tried it here. It doesn't work. And I want them to pick up a free agent. And this is more like after last cuts. They were looking around at running backs. They were looking around at possibly adding a running back in the draft, even after Mason. So I don't think Ty Chandler's here. We will have 3. I just don't know who that third one will be. And CJ Ham, the dude, he'll be here until he retires or something because we're never going to get rid of him. Let's go to wide receiver. This one, not easy. Not easy at all. The first 4 were easy. Naylor, Felton, Locks. I don't even have to talk about Jefferson and Addison. Where will Felton and Naylor end up on that depth chart? We'll see. But when you get to the 5th and 6th receiver, and I do think they will keep 6, not easy. They love Lucky Jackson. Tim Jones adds very good special team ability. Spoiler, I definitely have a special teams ace making the team. So that's why Tim Jones is out. I think he very well could make it. Rondale Moore is by no means a lock. Silas Bolden, the undrafted free agent that is getting rave reviews. He is kind of a do-it-all type of guy, kind of in that Rondale Moore mold. So you could say, well, why are you keeping both of them? I think Bolden sneaks on. And Moore with Jordan Addison's suspension, we don't know what's going on there yet. I do think he makes it. He adds in the return game. Untapped potential, totally a Kwesi type of player. But Jones, Lucky Jackson, both Joneses actually, are definitely game to make it. But this is my 6. I'm going speedy. I am going electric. That's what we got. Tight ends. I can't see it going any other way. Can you? Can you really see one of these guys getting over Bartholomew? I mean, Bartholomew was one of the lowest rated players the Vikings drafted, which means like they just wanted him. So I think he's going to be here. So this one's easy to me. There's nothing really even to talk about. I do think they will keep 3. Let's go to the offensive line. Again, not easy. Let's break it down. We can go down to all the way to, O'Neill's a lock. Justin School could very well be our starting left tackle. He's a swing tackle. He ain't going anywhere. He's our new David Quisenberry. Blake Brandel, love him or hate him. He is now a pretty damn good backup, so he ain't going anywhere. Logan Brown, the undrafted free agent, the coveted undrafted free agent, number 1 on a lot of boards. Project, more of a right tackle, could potentially be Brian O'Neill's heir apparent. We will see. Brian O'Neill's not getting any younger, so I do think they will keep him around. And Jurgens, they absolutely love backup center. So this came down to like a Walter Rouse or Logan Brown, and we love Walter Rouse. He's been on the show. But you got to look at potential at this point. And when you're looking at Walter Rouse, they're playing around with him. Maybe they play him at guard, tackle. That's never really a good sign. Henry Bird is a sneaky play as well, but I think this is how it goes down. So practice squad, we could definitely see a Walter Rouse come there, and some of these other guys like a Henry Bird. So that is the offense of side of the ball. We're going to get into the defense, but first we got a new sponsor. It is Huel. Get Huel today with the exclusive offer, 15% off and a free gift when you insert the code OneBar at Huel.com. That's HUEL.com/OneBar. Make sure to use the promo code OneBar when you check out so you get that 15% off and the free gift. And Huel, let me tell you, I mean, I'm always on the move. I'm always flying around and I can't skip meals anymore. So I grabbed one of these puppies and Huel's got me covered. It is a complete meal in a bottle. 35 grams of protein, 27 vitamins and minerals, high fiber, low sugar. You feel full. You don't just drink it and be like, man, I'm starving. You feel full and you're ready to cruise. No prep, no cleanup. You grab this puppy, whap her back, and you are good to go and get rid of it. Huel's already sold over 500 million meals around the world. If you haven't got it, you're behind the ball. So it's now your turn to give it a shot. Remember, new customers, 15% off, free gift, Huel.com. Use the promo code OneBar. And strawberry banana is my go-to. It is absolutely my go-to. I'm going to prove it to you. Yeah. Yeah, it is good. It really is. So hit up Huel. Links down in the description. You will not be disappointed. Let's get to the defensive side of the ball, where hopefully you're not disappointed either. But let's do this. Defensive line. I can already tell you, me having Levi Drake Rodriguez out is people just threw stuff at the screen. Harmsy probably just threw his laptop across the room. But look at this, man. Who are you going to get rid of? I can't see us keeping more than 6. The first 4 are locks. Allen, Phillips, Hargrave, and obviously Ingram, the draft pick early. And Taimani and Redmond, are you really going to get one of those? I guess you can make a case for Taki Taimani, but I don't think so. He's that big, beefy dude in the middle. Hargrave and Allen definitely have some injury concerns, so you're going to want somebody that's going to step in right away. And Levi Drake Rodriguez, maybe he's on the practice squad for one more year, but he didn't really show anything. He was out there. I know in the preseason he did a little bit, but I don't know. I just don't see it. Let's go to linebacker. Linebacker, again, you get down. There's some locks fairly deep into this. Kobe King, I think, a special teamer. I know he's a 6th-round pick, so by no means is he a lock. But when you look at the depth, I think they do keep 2 inside linebackers. Eric Wilson returns and does make the squad. Where it gets questionable is the Bo Richter. Gabriel Murphy. Any of these guys that were brought in as undrafted free agents, like the Tyler Baddies, the Max Tooley's, the Chambliss. I mean, any of these guys have a shot to make it. Bo Richter just has something, and I think the Vikings see that, and I think they love it. Gabriel Murphy, the big undrafted free agent from last year. The question is, what are they going to do with him? Where are they going to play him? He could definitely come out and play, but he got a late start to it last year, and I think that sets him behind, and I think he could possibly be on the practice squad. So Bo Richter got that final spot, but Eric Wilson, there's some gray area there, but I think it'd be a surprise if King and Wilson didn't make the final. Cornerbacks, here we go. Byron Murphy, Rodgers, Mekhi Blackman, Tavier Thomas is what made Tim Jones expendable. Tavier Thomas is an underrated corner when he's out there, but he's also a very, 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 very good special teamer. So he is going to be our new special teams ace. And then Jeff Okudah, does he ever see the field? I don't know. Again, it's a very Kwesi type signing. Expectations for him probably shouldn't be overly high. He's been with some good defensive coordinators. They just have not figured it out. Injuries kind of killed him. So we'll see. And Zemiah Vaughn, our guy we had on the show, was just making waves out there. And I think he's going to build on that. Big size, very good cornerback. And when you look at the guys we took out, Ambry Thomas could definitely sneak in there. I do like him quite a bit. Reddy Stewart, I actually like quite a bit. So those last 2, Okudah, Vaughn, there's some wiggle room there, but I think these will be the guys. Safeties, Jay Ward, Theo Jackson, Metellus Smith. They love Jay Ward. I wouldn't put him on there. I've never seen anything, but they clearly love this dude. So we need depth. Maybe they do a free agent signing, but I think Jay Ward will be there. And then special teams, pretty cut and dry. If anything, maybe they look around for a punter at final cuts for Ryan Wright. Hopefully Wright comes out and boots the hell out of that thing. But there you have it. That is the 53. I would say easily the toughest ones to predict are the end of the wide receiver depth chart. The last maybe 2 guys on the offensive line. That D line, does Levi Drake sneak in? Linebacker is pretty cut and dry. I mean, maybe Gabe Murphy sneaks in. And then cornerback, the last couple guys on corner. Dwight McLaughlin, Nudie. He's no lock by any means. These guys have a chance to step up in the preseason and training camp and make a case to make the squad. So we will see. There is the Vikings 53. Remember, hit up some Huel, link down in the description. They are delicious. Hit it up. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling.